Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is primarily a conversation for the ladies, so if you're not a lady, I highly recommend you click off this video. Let's get straight to it. So, today we're going to be talking about beauty, more specifically the dress code, the makeup, the hair, and the presentation. So, as of recently, I would say I have been putting effort into my appearance. And when I say effort, I don't just mean brushing my teeth, washing my face. I mean at least a light beat. My nails are always done. My hair at least has to be curled or styled or like just something. Always something on the lip, always mascara, because I don't really do the whole lash thing anymore. And it has changed, like seriously, it's changed my life. Internally, I just feel better. I feel more feminine. I feel more free. I feel like, not that I didn't feel worthy before, but putting that extra step and putting that extra effort just makes you feel even more worthy. And I'm telling you, the world will treat you like it, I promise you. Something else I've been doing recently, getting into clothes, is dresses and skirts. So let me show you guys what I'm wearing today. I love this dress so much. I got it from TJ Maxx, I think last week, and I was just looking for like summer, flowy, everyday type vibe. And I've just noticed I get treated better whenever I'm wearing like a dress or a skirt, and I just feel better. And it's like whenever you work out a lot specifically and you're always wearing tight compressing clothing, or you're always wearing polyester, maybe if you shop on cheap like websites or you don't have that much money, or like what's that, like spandex, like if you're wearing a lot of spandexy material, it affects your mood. I'm not a scientist, but it definitely affects your mood versus wearing like cotton, for example. I saw a chart and it was like a frequency chart the other day, and it was explaining this. It was basically talking about how cotton is literally a higher vibration compared to polyester or spandex or like cheaper materials like those. So I'm telling you, it's literally scientific. But yeah, so for dress, I definitely recommend if you're trying to be more feminine, more classy, more put together. And mind you, this whole conversation has nothing to do with men. This is all for feeling better for yourself. But I will say that attracting men will be the end result of this. So take that as you will. Not that that's the goal. But yeah, so again, if you like to dress more classy, again, definitely dresses like these flowy ones, or if you're going out or like you're taking pictures, maybe like a more form-fitted like bodycon, like body tee serving type of dress. For everyday though, I definitely recommend skirts. It can be like mini, like even midi or maxi skirts are gorgeous, especially if they're actually colorful, or maybe they have like a print on them, or maybe if it's plain, like you pair it with something that's colorful or has a print on it. But yeah, kind of just like mix and match the skirts. Another thing I would say to stay away from would be like jeans that just don't look flattering on you. Like, again, this is my personal opinion, super duper ripped jeans that are kind of like saggy and like make your butt or like your legs or like your behind just look like flat and saggy. Like for me, whenever it comes to, oh my gosh, it's raining. Gosh, guys, the rain got intense. Anyway, no flat jeans, no leggings if you're not going to the gym. Leggings just give casual, like, even though they can like frame your shape and stuff, they just give casual and they don't really give classy. Like, say, I don't know, if you are standing next to a woman that's wearing a dress or skirt and you're wearing leggings, who do you think looks more feminine? And again, being feminine is subjective, okay? It's up to you to choose what that looks like for you. This is just my definition. Okay, the next thing, and this used to be a touchy topic for me, was makeup. Guys, I used to literally be that girl that was like, I don't need makeup, my skin is perfect, my lips are perfect, my lashes are perfect. As long as I have lashes and lip gloss, I'll be fine. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're standing next to another lady who has a soft beat or a full beat, and you just have your glowy skin, which you know is T, but you just have your glowy skin, like who do you think looks better in that comparison? It's obviously gonna be the lady with the makeup on. So no tea, no shade. Do your makeup every day, and that looks different every day. For me, sometimes it's just like concealer, blush, mascara. Every day for me is non-negotiable, and you also need to have your non-negotiables. Maybe if you have really dark under eyes and you like to brighten them, start doing things like eye masks, wearing tea bags on your eyes, like zucchini on your eyes, and then after you start doing that stuff to heal your actual skin barrier, then you can go ahead and start, concealer, foundation. So it really just depends on your features. And I forgot to mention when we're talking about clothing, you need to learn your body type so that you can dress for your body type. So yeah, I can't really speak on that too much because like I don't know what your body type looks like. But I know for me, for example, I'd say I have like an hourglass shape. So wearing tighter things up here and then like maybe looser things down is what kind of fits my body, and not really doing the opposite, because that would kind of be like fighting or like repelling against the shape that my body's naturally trying to go into. So definitely learn your body shape, and then go on Pinterest, search like style or outfits for your body shape so that you can then flatter, what you're already blessed with. Because this whole thing isn't about changing your looks, it's about adding to what you already have and working with what you already have. If you want to get anything cosmetic or procedurally done, that's up to you. But again, this is just about working with what we have. Another thing I'm gonna say is like hygiene and scents. Definitely figure out what your signature scent is. Start building like a little scent collection. I have one going on right now. My favorite scent is strawberry. So scents that I really like are Yara. The pink Burberry is really good. It's kind of expensive, but it's really good. There's actually two that I got from TJ Maxx recently. And TJ Maxx, by the way, has really affordable perfume slash body mists that will last you. So if you're on a budget, if you're balling on a budget, go ahead, take a trip to TJ Maxx. But my two favorite from TJ Maxx are strawberry icing and strawberry vanilla and cream, if you're a strawberry girl. If you're a vanilla girl, go find your vanilla scents. If you're a coffee girl, if you're a cherry girl, go find your scents. So definitely do that, because the thing about looking beautiful, it's not just looks, it's about using the five senses. So you see, the dress, you see the makeup, you see the hair put together, and then you smell like the beautiful scent. And then getting into hygiene, like you feel the soft skin, you feel that you can exfoliate, you feel that if you prefer shaving, you shave, just like little things like that. Okay, so I mentioned that I at least try and curl my hair every day, which I do. It's like kind of the end of the day, so my curls have high key dry by now. But also learn like your face shape, guys. There's so much that I had to learn when I really got into maximizing my beauty. And learn your head shape and learn what hairstyles look good on your head shape. If you have to use AI, go ask ChatGPT, if you're fine with using AI, what hairstyles look good on my head shape, and then go search that head shape on your Pinterest. And y'all, I keep bringing up Pinterest. They need to freaking sponsor me, but search your head shape on Pinterest and do what you need to do. Okay, do what you need to do. If you're black, I definitely recommend at least laying your edges. Like that's like a bare minimum thing for me personally. As a classy girly, you'll never catch me outside of my house with my bonnet on. Recently I've seen this lady that comes to my gym with a bonnet on, and it really just like makes me scratch my head, because it's like, I don't want us to be represented like this, but that's not the conversation that we're having today. Nails and toes, it's summertime. You have no choice but to keep your toes done, especially if you're wearing, I don't see why you wouldn't be wearing like sandals, flip-flops, heels, like with toes out, flats. So definitely keep your toes done. Nails, you can do press-ons. I got my nails done. I usually keep my nails done at the salon. It just depends on whatever you like. Again, if you're on a budget, there are so many good press-ons, like the Kiss press-ons. I have worn those for like 3 weeks straight. Not a single nail fell off. Use the glue that's in that pack though. So yeah, there's so many things, like if you're on a budget. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about lashes because I feel like in the Black community, that's something that we're, I don't want to say struggling with, but something that can be improved upon. I know long lashes were trending and low-key still are trending, but guys, I had to literally grow out of my lash phase. And I don't know if you can even see like my mascara on camera, but in real life, my lashes are literally so long. Like if I open my eyes, they're literally almost like, they basically are touching my eyelids. And that's because I use Jamaican black castor oil like every night before I go to sleep. I take a tiny amount and I just put it on the roots of my lashes. And this is coming from someone who used to wear lash clusters and who's gotten her lashes done and who used to wear lash strips. Guys, fake lashes literally ripped the freak out of my natural lashes. So that's why I had to go back to mascara. And also another thing, I wish I said this sooner. If you're here, you're definitely really lucky to hear this. But your eye shape, like it's in the little details. Like mascara for me enhances my eye shape because I noticed whenever I was wearing lashes, like it would cover my eyes. Like you wouldn't be able to see how beautiful my eyes are because of that. And I'm looking at my earrings, so let's go ahead and talk about jewelry. Definitely have your staple jewelry pieces. For me, I like cute, classy bracelets. I used to be a gold girl, then I was a silver girl, and then I realized I like them combined. So this is kind of like a silver, gold, gold, silver. I don't know what you would call it. Same thing here. Gold right here, and then the little pendant is silver. And then on my earrings, I always like to keep something really classy, but this is a little bit louder than I usually do. Usually I just do like a stud. I also really need to get some pearls. Pearls would be so cute. But I love these ones that I have in right now. It's just super sparkly and cute. So definitely find your staples. Don't leave your house without jewelry on. Don't leave your house without makeup on. I'm not saying you have to wear a dress or skirt every day or a cute top every day, but do what you can and do as you please and watch how the world treats you after applying these tips. So, I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this little beauty discussion and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.